Rejection is not good for the psyche, right? There's a lot of guys online in the dating atmosphere that tell you just approach girls all day, speak to all of them. It's a numbers game. Not all of them are going to say yes, but you're going to get that small number. Let's be honest. Rejection is not good for the psyche, right? If you're doing cold approach, if you're approaching random people and trying to make a connection, and I'm talking about cold email, cold calls, walking up to someone you don't know, already your likelihood of developing a relationship with that person are extremely low. You should look at the statistics for cold approaching a person, cold emailing, and cold calling. It is all pretty much less than 5%, less than 10% industry wide. Yeah. And let's be honest, it affects your psyche, it affects your mental when you're trying to do something and you're getting very little out of it, right? And here's the thing. A lot of guys are like, "Oh, if she says no, it doesn't matter. Just keep going. Oh, just keep pushing." No one's gonna see that you just failed. I'm gonna be honest. People can kind of sense what you're doing all day, though. So if you're approaching random people and trying to do stuff with them, and trying to forcefully, trying to force a situation from happening, from just meeting someone from the first time, right? People can kind of sense that you do that stuff. You should look at these kind of gurus. Sometimes you can get the vibe from these guys that these guys do face rejection a lot, and sometimes that's not ideal. I'm not telling you not to approach people, but what I am telling you is sometimes it's better if you focus tremendous amounts of effort into improving yourself and then you focus on meeting people in a healthier way. Meeting people in a healthier way, like I'm going to see this person consistently. I can develop a relationship with this person. I can get to know this person. I don't have to, you know, kind of speak to this person for 5 minutes and try to get their phone number. I don't have to force myself into this, right? Because let's be honest, it's possible for that to work, but it's just a lot harder. So sometimes you'll realize your efforts are a lot more fruitful if you focus on tremendously improving yourself up to the point where a lot of people like being around you. And then focus on growing your relationships slowly from there, right? In the general sense. You have to realize that rejection is not good for the psyche. And for someone hearing no all day, I don't care if you're approaching random people, I don't care if you're cold calling, cold emailing. If you're hearing no all day, and if you're kind of like nagging people and annoying people, people will sense it from your vibe. People will start to feel uncomfortable around you if you're doing it a certain way. And sometimes you're not really going to get that many fruits from your labor rather than you did it in a healthier way.